The Deficit Demon, a political ballad. Banjo Paterson. Andrew Barton. It was the lunatic poet escaped from the local asylum. Loudly he twanged on his banjo and sang with his voice like a sawmill, while as with fervor he sang there was born o'er the shuddering wildwood, born on the breath of the poet a flavor of rum and of onions. He sang of the deficit demon that dwelled in the Treasury Mountains, how it was small in its youth and a champion was sent to destroy it. Dibs he was sallied, and he boasted, quo. Soon I will wipe out the monster, quo. But while he was boasting and bragging the monster grew larger and larger. One day as Dibs bragged of his prowess in daylight the deficit met him, settled his hash in one act and made him to all men a byword, sent him, a raving ex-premier, to dwell in the shades of oblivion, and the people put forward a champion known as Sir Patrick the Portly. As in the midnight the tomcat who seeketh his love on the housetop, lifteth his voice up and is struck by the fast-rising brickbat, drops to the ground in a swoon and glides to the silent hereafter, so fell Sir Patrick the Portly at the stroke of the deficit demon. Then were the people amazed and they called for the champion of champions known as Sir Henry the Fishfag unequaled in vilification. He is the man, said the people, to wipe out the deficit monster. If nothing else fetches him through he can at the least talk its head off. So he sharpened his lance of free trade and he practiced in loud-mouthing abusing, quo. Poodlehead, quo. Quo. Craven, quo. And quo. Malise quo. Were things that he proposed to call it. He went to the fight full of valour and all men are waiting the issue, though they know not his armor nor weapons excepting his power of abusing. Loud sang the lunatic his song of the champions of valour until he was sighted and captured by fleet-footed keepers pursuing, to whom he remarked with a smile as they ran him off back to the madhouse, quo. If you want to back Parks I'm your man, here's a cool 3-1 on the deficit. Quo.